Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another hardcore playthrough. So, last time, I was in the Nether, and I was kind of building myself a nice little safe spot. And I'm pretty sure I got enough quartz to start messing with this again. Which I'm hoping that's the case, because I really don't want to go back to the Nether. And I think we might have no choice but to possibly go back to the Nether. 8. That's all I got was 8, actually. Oh. 8. Not bad. Not horrible. But also not great. And we've almost made it 300 days in this hardcore world, which is impressive considering how many close calls I've had, how many close encounters I've had. Holy crap. Way too many. Mainly in the Nether, of course. Started off right. Oh, dang, that one's so good. I don't know what makes that drink so good. But it's amazing. What happened here? Oh, yes. I moved him over there. He is now with his kind. Kinda his kind. Like half a kind, I think. Okay, that's all good. Yo, welcome into the live, y'all. And now, just this side. Okay. Alright. There's one there. Bink, bink. Bink. And bink. Dude, I'm definitely gonna have to go back to the Nether. This was only good enough for this, and that was it. For 2 pillars. Literally only 2 pillars. But that's okay. It's looking good, nevertheless. It looks absolute. Oh! What? I didn't even put any here, and that was the first one I touched. Bro. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Wait. Bro, I really only have 5? Maybe I have a quart block somewhere. Maybe I got one somewhere to where I can actually make more stairs. All I need is 1 block. Please tell me I have one somewhere. What is this? What is this? We have more. I can make 4 more. Hey, that's better than nothing. I'll take it. At least I'll be able to finish that pillar. That part, anyways. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, welcome in, y'all. Welcome to the live. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Bink, bink. I think we're going to start moving everything into this building, even though it's not done. I think I can start moving stuff in here. So that means I have to clear out my inventory a bit, because those chests are super, super full. Which is fine, because then we can start with bigger and better things. And then I'll probably extend this out and cover back to here, because this technically is part of the smelting place. Smelting shop. Yeah, I think we'll do that. After we move things. There's really nothing in this chest to move. I mean, this has got like my shovel. Might as well throw some wheat in there. Might as well throw some bone meal in there. Oh gosh. Give that back. Give it back. Thank you. Alright. Alright. Chest, you've done me well. Oh. Gotta get rid of all of this. Dude, and the leaves. I don't need the leaves. There's too many leaves. I feel like I've broken a lot of these leaves and they just somehow make their way back. I don't understand. I don't get it. Oh, yeah, watermelon seeds. Those can go in here. Which the watermelon has taken its sweet time to grow. So I haven't been able to get anything. Which is fine. But I think we're going to go ahead and start moving stuff now. I'll keep... Actually, no. This is all going. All of this. Except for the furnace and the... Except for this part. I'll probably turn this into like a little kitchen. Just a nice little kitchen. But let's break this. Oh my gosh, was I even able to grab everything? Oh. I wasn't even able to grab everything. That's fine. Yo, welcome into the live, guys. Thank you for coming in here. Or not. One of the two. Doesn't matter. Alright, so where would I want to put these? Because what I want to do, these columns, I want to make segments. So this will go to this pillar. This will go to that pillar. There will be a wall here. If I gift, will you burn one of your diamond items? Will I burn one of my diamond items? Yeah, I'll burn one of them. I mean, it's my choice though, right? Right? Yo, thank you for the likes. Appreciate the likes. Yeah, if you send a gift, I'll burn one of my diamond items. You gotta. Oh yeah, I probably should. You know what? But you gotta send the gift first, of course. Oh, this is uneven. Oh, you know what? That's fine. We'll put this here. We'll put something here. We'll put something in the middle. So this is where the chests are gonna be, which is fine. All deep slate is going in here. I initially had tough and deep slate just because like it's in the same spot. But now that I'm gonna be organizing everything, now I can actually have each individual thing go into its own chest. So that's nice. But this is going to be such a process. Oh. So I need to make sure I have deep slate out of everything. Which I feel like most of the deep slate went in this chest anyways. Yo, Pace, thank you for the likes, bro. Thank you for the likes. What is this? Blackstone? Oh, here's deep slate. Thought it could slip right by me, did it? Okay, and this is just random stuff. There's no chance that there's deep slate in any of these blocks. Or chests. Yeah. As I thought. And I already know there's nothing in these chests, but worth a shot. Worth a shot to see. Nothing. Deep slate. The deep slate. Okay, cool. Well, that wasn't too bad. And then we're gonna make a tough chest. Which the unfortunate part about this is eventually I'm gonna have to have another chest of deep slate. But that won't be for a while. No! You know what? Maybe it makes it look better. I don't know. Sure. That's super, super annoying. I don't know if I want to have oakwood planks. But I feel like that's our best bet. Just because there's so much of it. Well, but like... Oak wood planks. No, that wouldn't look very good. I think we ought to go with the dark oak look. So I'm gonna need to make some chests anyways. Give me that. Oh, that's spruce. La, 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 la. Okay, that seems about it. Just in case you never know. Okay. Cool. Dark oak wood planks. I think that's the move. And I think what I'll do is have the dark oak wood planks and then probably have the decor be oak. So it can be light on dark instead of dark on light. And I'm going to have to do something like so. And that'll come to this pillar right here. But I don't know how I'm going to have it. I don't know if I should have it come out. Oh, I'll probably do that. We'll figure it out. We'll make a box first. And then we'll go from there. I feel like that's the safest bet. Ah! I think we'll do something like this, to be honest. Something not too fancy, but something fancy enough to where it looks pretty alright. That's about one segment, so we'll have this be 2. Yeah, something kind of like that. Perfect. I think that looks... It'll get better. It'll get better. Dun, 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 dun. Gosh, I really need to start working on my house, though, too. That's the problem. I start so many projects. So many projects. Ugh. Okay. Wait. I should have checked this. No. I didn't think there was going to be anything in there. So. Yeah, and I definitely knew there wasn't going to be any blocks in there either. How many more chests should I make? I should probably make another chest for the tough, you know. Tough gets its own chest. Which I could have 100% made that over here, because I have a crafting table over here. To save me the time, specifically for going back and forth. But you know what? If we gotta go back and forth, we gotta go back and forth. Alright, give me my chest. That's tough. No. Give me the chest. And then we'll have tough here. Which I actually think I might use some of that tough. Yeah. Bro, you guys killed him. Y'all suffocated him. You guys trapped him in the wall. Yeah. You know what you did. All he did was be there for you, and you killed him. How dare you? See, this is the problem here. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna have to go with... No, I didn't mean to do that. I guess we're just gonna have to go with what I think might look the best. And if it ends up not looking good, then it just ends up not looking good. It just is what it is. No. I feel like this needs to be spaced out a little bit more. So we'll go ahead and get rid of this too. That seems a bit better. It's a little bit more spaced out. So we'll do something like such, and then... You know what? Why not? Why not make these? I would use spruce just because the spruce looks a lot better. But we gotta make it, we gotta keep it different. Keep it looking good. Yeah. And then right here, here, here. Possibly there, anyways. Yeah, we're gonna have to break this then. I don't know if I'm gonna have to break that. I might as well break it. Put there like so. I feel like the dark and the light actually looks pretty good. I kind of like it. I'm kind of a fan. Oh dang! Or should I have done the oak wood? Just your plain and simple oak wood. That's fine. That's okay. That works. See, but this is the problem now. I feel like to make this look as good as it possibly can look is to put it right here. Not like that, obviously. But to put it right here. I feel like that looks better. It's cleaner. It's slimmer. Play my game. Yo, what's up, bro? 2011 to play my game. What game? Yo, 14G, what's going on, bro? Thank you for the likes, dude. Play your game. What game? I don't know what game you want me to play. And then I think we might as well just keep the same aesthetics out here, like such. I think so. I think this is what we ought to do. I'm gonna need to make more doors. I mean, trap doors. A door, trap door, same thing. Yeah, I feel like that looks pretty good. Yeah, I feel like that looks pretty good. And then I also feel that I need to do the same thing here. Because you can't even tell, so it doesn't really even matter. It wouldn't even matter if I put these there or not. See, this is probably my favorite part about building. You don't know what something looks like until you place it down. Well, at least I know what I'm putting here. Nice. 3. That's a perfect amount. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Alright. Ah. Oh. Might want to fix that. Probably just do this first, huh? Probably be the best. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely got to be a crafting table. There's gonna be a crafting table in, like, every room. Easily. It doesn't know it yet, but that needs to go there. Where is it at? There we go. Because we got plenty of half slabs. And I mean plenty of half slabs. Perfect. It's looking good. It's looking magnificent. Okay, so then this is just going to have to go here like so. Bam. And bam. Yeah, but see, Now I've ran into another problem. Of course. I wonder... Which I was thinking about it earlier, but I didn't want to admit. Was there any point of me putting these slabs here or nah? Or this spruce? Was there any point in me putting this spruce here? Yeah, this will look a lot better. I just felt like it was too short. It seemed too short. It seemed too compact. This looks better. This looks better. Love it, don't love it, I don't care. This is my build. This is how we build around here. And this is gonna go up one more. Wait, whoa. I almost said perfect. It is nice. And I think I know what I'm gonna do with... Not that. Where's the slabs? Oh, there they are. I think 30. 30's gotta be plenty, right? Plenty. Okay. And so... What the heck was that? Is there something under the water that I don't know about? Oh, boy. Okay, what do I have in here that I... That'll work. Might as well put some tough on in there. Okay, so... Then this needs to go like so. This is actually looking pretty good. I'm impressed. Imagine if the world was all half slabs, though. I mean, that would be pretty cool. Like your terrain was half slabs. That's just base game. Okay. Do I put slab here, though? Yeah, I think. No. Yeah, nah. Nope. Because maybe I could put something else there. But I'm not too sure what I can put there. Maybe I can put a lantern or something? Okay, and this is what I'm going to have to figure out what to do. With this little piece right here. Because this and that, I mean, that it just is what it is. I put that there. Yeah, no, okay. I think we're going to have to make more of these. What the heck is that sound? Yep. That's what's going to have to happen. It is pretty dark. Not gonna lie. Gosh, that was only enough to make 2? Eesh. Eesh. Perfect. Okay, yeah, I think it's time to go to sleep now. Sorry, guys, not interested. Not interested in what you guys got going on, what you guys are selling. I don't want any. I'm good. And I'll actually be able to repair the floor. The hole in my floor. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. Dang, I need to eat. You boys been starving a little too much. Okay, where's... What can I put in? Okay, zombie? Sir. Thank you. I want to find something that I can put on... What is this? Oh. I think I can put lamps, right? Lanterns? Oh, give me the stick. I need the stick. I need the stick so I can make coal. But your boy don't really have any coal. Which is okay. Okay, well, we got plenty of wood. Just need a bit more iron. 7? 4. I wonder... Gosh, I don't want to make a campfire, but I also don't want to set flames in my building. We'll just play that. We'll just play it and see how it goes. Yo, welcome to the live, y'all. This build is coming in pretty good. Okay. Oh, yeah. Do I have any more of that wood? No, I do not. That's unfortunate. But you know, that's also okay. Let me see. What do we want to do here? Well, first of all, I need to... Okay, not this. Not that. This is what I want to figure out here. So, I got my lamps. Lanterns. It's a lantern. I don't know what I want to do. Should we do this? Maybe not the same color. Maybe the dark oak wood slab. Okay, well, that doesn't work. And I can't place it. Oh, wait, I can. That just looks a little... Oh, well, it doesn't look too bad if you're looking at it from an angle. I don't know. I don't know about that. I am not sure about that. Probably get rid of that. Well, damn. And we can't. Well, we can. We can just do that, but then that just kind of looks a little ugly. What if we did something like such? And at first I wanted to put a pillar. Something like this. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Let's first make this. Something kind of with the andesite. Whoa. This is not andesite. Something with the slabs. Something with the slabs, and then something with... This is what I wanted to do initially. Put something like such here. Put this here. And here and here. And then... Well, we can't do that. That would look a little weird. How's that? And then if we put Bink and Bink and put one there. That's too much though. Like that just doesn't look good. I don't understand what I need to do. I mean, okay, we're not gonna be able to get that. Ow. Ow. Okay. I feel like I should just smack it there and call it good because I don't know what else I can do. Then I'd have to put that like so, because I can't put it along this way. Same thing with here. So that's the only one that has 3. Ah. And then I guess for the top, we just kind of do something like so, or what? Can I see the building? What part of the building? This whole building? Or do you want to see some of the buildings I have? It's up to you, man. You gotta be maybe just a little bit more specific. I don't know if you're in the chat anymore, but when I get to thinking and when I get to building, I kind of just lose a little bit of focus on the chat. Just because my brain is working, I think. But I mean, the building looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be... I got an idea from one of my viewers. They asked if it was gonna be 2-story, and at first I didn't plan on making it 2-story. But then he was like, "Yeah, you want to make it 2-story?" And I was like, "Well, hey, that's a pretty good idea." Thank you. Well, if I have it like this, I mean, I might as well just continue on with this, right? I mean, might as well. But then I gotta kind of look at here. Oh, it doesn't look that bad. That actually looks pretty all right. Maybe if I put one of these there. Ugh. Now, see, that just looks too blocky. I mean, unless I put such and such. Oh, that actually doesn't look bad. Actually doesn't look too bad. The inside, I mean, fuck, might as well. Not there. There we go. Twelve more should be good. I actually kind of like that. It gives it more body, a little bit more detail. Did I miss anything? No. But the weird part is, like, that corner is only that, which isn't a big deal. No, this is not Java. This is Bedrock. Dang, thank you for the like. Landon, thank you for the follow. You know, I say this to everybody who follows the live over on TikTok. But if you enjoy it a little bit more, you can go ahead and hop over onto the Twitch channel at Jahomie420. Pop in over there, drop a follow over there. Actually doesn't look that bad, but at the same time, I feel if I were to do something like so. Oh, that doesn't look that bad. Yeah, that doesn't look that bad. You definitely need more of this, though. Just for the outside. Just so that doesn't look too wonky. I mean, I feel like that looks pretty good. I could do the same at the bottom, but then I'd have a little lip that I'd have to come through every single time. Oh, it's raining. Fantastic. It's just what we need. Oh, well, actually, my trident... My trident could put in some very good work. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I need to make more. How many did that give me? 12? That should... Oh, well, 14. That should be enough to go all the way across. I was about to say, surely I can reach that. Barely. It's got to be precise or it's going to go everywhere. Okay, well, that's not bad. I feel like I can go ahead and... there we go. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize that that's what that looked like. Nah, we're going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, that's a bit better. I think we'll go ahead and put a lamp right there. Put a lamp right there. I don't really see the need to put a lamp anywhere else. Except there and there. But now I gotta figure out what I want to put. Right. You know what? I think I got the perfect thing to put there. But how much wood is it gonna take is the question. Could do a bunch of single chests. But I feel like that would look a little too awkward. We might as well put some... Gosh, I mean, just for aesthetics. Make a couple of these, and see how it looks. Because I got plenty of books, and I already know that I'm going to be catching plenty more books. And put a barrel here. Put this here, this here. Put another barrel there. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. And then we could do something like so. It's always about the aesthetics. You can't go wrong with that. I feel like it'd be too much if I put a lamp there. And I kind of feel obligated to move this lamp. Even though this side... Oh. Oh. I just realized... This side is probably just gonna have to be... Well, damn! Let me make some more... How many did I have? 2 and 2. Yeah, that works. Yo, welcome into the live, y'all. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. But should it be bookshelf then barrel? Nah. Let's see. Let's just see what that looks like. Doesn't look too bad, but it also defeats the other looks. I'm sorry, do you not get a bookshelf? So you can craft the bookshelf, but you can't break the bookshelf. And why not? What if that was like the only bookshelves I had left in this life? How do you make bookshelves anyways? That's kind of stupid. So that means I'd have to have Silk Touch. Which is kind of dumb. I don't know if I should... not that. Give me that. Definitely not doing that. I do have slabs, though. Yeah. So if that's on that side, I feel like this needs to be... Oh, well, that's just great. We can't do that. We can do that, though. I feel like that's all we need to do. Just leave it as such. Because if I keep messing with it, it's just gonna make... It's just not gonna look good. Same thing with that. I feel like all we need to do is just bink and bink. Yeah, we'll just do that. And then I'll probably get some dirt. But before we continue with this build, I think we ought to go to sleep. And it'll be day 300. I have a cake. Well, I have half a cake. And just like that, we have reached day 300. And I can't eat yet. So let me wear myself out. Maybe we'll have to wait later in the day. Maybe we shouldn't eat cake in the morning anyways. Maybe we need to wear myself out. But we need dirt. What should I put in there? There's definitely a plant that's gonna go in there. I just don't know. I don't know what plant. I should probably do a grass block instead of dirt, though. Right? Make it look... Mwah. Because I can always get Silk Touch later and get a whole bunch of grass blocks. So I don't really feel like I need to be saving it. Part of me felt like that was the only thing I needed to do was just save it. Same with this. The warped Nylium? Nylium? I don't know. I don't know how you say that. What flowers do I got? Yeah, well, give me a blue orchid. Orchid, whatever. Whatever you want to call it, give it to me. I want it. Do I have any more fences? Or not fences. Freaking, what do you call them? You call them something. I don't know what it is. Well, that's a snow block, and that's wool. Dang, do I not have any, I guess we can use this. This works. Let me think. Yeah, 2? I think that's all I need. Yeah! Okay, that's not what we wanted to do. The struggle is real, though. Every single time, if I left that door open, my luck, something would go in there. A creeper would go in there. A couple creepers might go in there. Yeah, I feel like this is missing something. And I think I'm going to place it right there. So we got to get rid of that. Goodbye. Yo, welcome into the live, guys. Yeah, but if I put it there, I'd have to put a slab here. And then yeah, see, this just wouldn't work. No, I messed up. No, damn it. Now it's just going to be a block of grass. Or a block of dirt. That was the only one I had. Because look, we can't put that there. But I mean, would it hurt to even have these here? Damn it, and it would have looked so much better with the grass on the top. But no. And why does it only place like off center? That's a little annoying. You know what? Maybe instead of having it in the grass, we'll have it in a little bit more of a controlled environment. Make a little flower pot. Which I know I have the clay for. Yeah. make a couple clay pots. Just because I'm probably going to use a clay pot in the future anyways, for other things. This little castle is just going to have to aha! I will help you. Go! Be free, baby turtle. Be free. You had such a long ways to go, but now your life is a little bit easier now. Be free. Look at him go. Look at him just glide away so majestically. Bye-bye, turtle. See ya. Perfect. See, now, part of me even doesn't even want it to have grass anymore. So that was a huge waste. Part of me wants it to be a... Yeah, for some reason I feel like that should be the way to go. Not a full block. Yo, I'm sorry that I didn't join stream again, but what's up? Nah, bro, you good, man. You're good. I'm currently building the inside of my storage room. I will put 2 layers as suggested. I will have to go back to the nether. But yeah, I'm making this is currently me whipping up a storage room. So this is deep slate. This is tough, which I've used quite a bit of tough. And then I need a wood chest. I'm not gonna make a chest for each individual wood. That just seems a bit absurd. a little too absurd. I feel like that's enough. I feel like that's all we need. Oh, but you know what else I feel like I need? I feel like I need to place a crafting table right in here. For some reason. I don't know why, but I feel like a crafting table needs to go in here. And I feel like it needs to go right here. For some odd reason. I don't know why. Not right there. Yeah. Yeah, right there. And we can do this. Yeah. Oh, well, God. That looks quite horrible. You should make a money sign for the front. A money sign? And put it where? Like, right there? I probably could. I probably should do that. Just out of some green wool or something. Wow, this almost fell. Probably right. I'll probably do that. That's a good suggestion. I think we're just gonna leave that right here. Well, not right there, but where did it go? Oh, I never picked it up. Okay. No, I'm trying to figure out something that would make it look alright. But at the same time, I don't want to put too much there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, whenever I start getting to the second layer, I'm going to need a lot more andesite. Fuck, I mean, might as well just put it here. Yeah. Might as well just put it there. And it doesn't look too bad. But it doesn't even look like it should go there. I don't know where else to put it. You got the boots? What boots? What boots did you get? Yeah, I got the boots. Look at these things, man. Polished. I don't have a trim for it. I want to get a trim, but I ran out of trims. Well, I didn't run out of trims. I have another set of trim. But, I don't know. Because it's a really basic trim. We'll do that. That seems better. Might as well. Aesthetics, no aesthetics, leave it here. Forget about it. Only if there was a way that I could put a flower pot on top of this thing. That'd be pretty cool. Fresh. Definitely fresh. I agree. I agree. It's the freshest. At least I'll be able to store some of my books. But for now, we can make more chests. How many more chests? 2, 2, 4. I won't be able to place a chest because of the stairs, right? We can test it. So no, that'll open. Oh, bet. Thank goodness. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. That just makes it look a little too off-centered. I think that was all the chests, so 4 more. Perfect. Bet, and that opens too. Bet. Welcome into the live, y'all. That doesn't look bad. Okay, now I need to go get my books. Only some books will go there. I need to go. They're scattered out throughout my base. Let's go to sleep. I mean, I might as well put the armor trim on there, right? Right, chat? I think I should do that. I mean, might as well. Hello, friend. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about the cake. We made it 300 days. Let me go eat some of the cake. Whoa, what was that sound? All the cake. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The cake is gone. And I am I'm fat boy. Fat man. That was good. Filling. Okay. Oh, and we're gonna need to make that's fine. Surely I have leather somewhere. Yeah, give me this. Alright, well that's better than nothing. I mean it's a trim. It's a trim, so I can't complain. What did I say I was doing? Oh yeah, all the books. Okay, so I only have enough for 5 books. And yeah, unless you want to not match. Yeah. I mean this is the best I have. I think one of these is, or 2 of these are the Dune armor trims. But screw it. I think it looks pretty alright. Alright, so we're gonna put, what is this? Power. Soul speed. Oh, we got 2 Aqua Infinities, so that's pretty nice. We'll put those at the bottom. Death Strider and Soul Speed. I mean, those are essentially the same books, though, right? Death Strider, Soul Speed. That works. And I know I got some books laying around in the chest. One of the chests. I don't remember what chest it is, but it's in one of them. Yeah. Oh, there's more tough in here. I kind of need that. Oh, alright, that's fine. We can always get rid of some stuff that we don't need. We don't need the dirt. Oh, well, it's not even going in there, first of all. Perfect. That was only 2 items, which is perfect because I need to know what this book is. What is this? More efficiency. Oh, yes. Projectile protection. Density. Impaling. Soul speed 3. Okay, well, we found some more boot stuff. Which I'm pretty sure that's what these are. Wait! Damn it! This is complicated now. No, it won't be complicated. Put some of that tough in there, man. Torches, give me those. Death Strider. So then that would make this soul speed, or yeah, soul speed 1, soul speed 3, projectile. This is efficiency. So efficiency will go up there. Projectile protection will go here. Density and impaling. Densities will go here. Impaling, which I think, what is this book? Power and impaling. Same thing. I mean, basically same thing. Okay. I need to make item frames. Big time. Oh yeah, I forgot. Lure 3, blast protection, and quick charge. I don't necessarily need blast protection because I already have protection. Lure is for fishing poles. I don't need that. Quick charge is for a bow. What's this? That'll go up there. There's no way that I'm gonna remember all that. I think I have another. So there's no more books in here in the library. I think the only books I'll stick in here is for like armor. Since it's kind of like a smelting workshop kinda. Yeah, there's no blocks in there. No books in there. No books in there. Didn't think there'd be any in there. No. No. I do know there's one over on my dock. BRB. Alright, bro. It's in one of these barrels. Or it's down over here. Yeah. What is that? Fire protection. We don't need fire protection. Yeah, screw walking all the way around that dock. Ain't happening, dude. Yo, welcome into the live, y'all. Okay, fire protection would be... Where's blast protection? That's projectile protection. That's depth strider and efficiency. Density. Aqua infinity. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna have a full library. Alright, well. We did quite a bit. We did quite a bit. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follow. If you liked the content, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next one.